Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
So you got a speeding ticket and saw those two words that make your stomach drop, mandatory appearance. You're probably wondering why you can't just pay the fine online and move on with your life. Let's break down the most common reasons why a speeding ticket might require you to go to court. The number one reason is usually excessive speed. Most states have a law where going a certain speed over the limit is no longer a simple traffic infraction, it becomes a criminal offense, often a misdemeanor. This threshold varies, but it could be for going 20 or 30 miles per hour over the speed limit, or for driving at any speed over a certain number, like 85 or 90 miles per hour. When you're going that fast, the state considers it reckless driving, and a judge wants to see you in person to underscore the seriousness of the offense. Another major reason is where you were speeding. If you were caught speeding in a designated school zone or an active construction zone, that's often an automatic court appearance. These areas have enhanced penalties because you're putting vulnerable people, like children or roadside workers, at extreme risk. The court system takes this very seriously, and a judge will want to address you directly. Your driving history also plays a huge role. If this isn't your first, second, or even third ticket, the court might see you as a repeat offender. Paying fines clearly isn't changing your behavior, so a judge may want to intervene to consider other penalties, like a license suspension or mandatory defensive driving courses. A court date is also almost certain if your speeding resulted in an accident. Once a crash is involved, it's no longer just about your speed. There are issues of property damage, potential injuries, and determining fault, which a judge needs to oversee. Lastly, you might have been cited for multiple violations at once. Maybe you were speeding and ran a red light, or you didn't have proof of insurance. A combination of offenses can trigger a mandatory court date. So what does this all mean? Don't panic. A court appearance is your chance to enter a plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest. A judge will then decide the outcome, which could range from a higher fine and points on your license to traffic school or, in serious cases, a license suspension. The absolute most important thing is that you do not ignore the summons. Missing your court date will result in a failure to appear, which typically leads to a bench warrant for your arrest and an automatic suspension of your driver's license. It's always a good idea to consider speaking with a traffic attorney to understand your specific situation and options. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this video helped clarify why you might be heading to court. If you found this information useful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more legal explainers. Drive safely.